do, Buckaroos? How the heck are you? I'm Bentonville Ar. Who else would I be? So I'm at a place called Executive Escapes. Nice bar, lounge, I guess you should call it, or I should call it, in the South Walton Apartments, Hotel, whatever this is. I've never been here before. I just happened to come across it, then I come in and try it. Their craft selections are thin, but they did happen to have the Ozarks IPA on tap. So I ordered it, as most places in this neck of the woods do carry. If they only carry one IPA, this is the one they carry, the Ozarks IPA. So the reasons for that, well, Ozarks Beer Company is actually in Rogers, Arkansas. It's not far from Bentonville here. It is a lower, according to their website anyway, it's a lower ABV American Classic IPA, but it is. It's only 5.5%. They tell you to look for notes of mango, pineapple and pine, I believe. Maybe papaya, who knows. Some kind of pea fruit. I don't remember now, man. But it is very popular in this neck of the woods. But in Bentonville, there is Bike Rack and Bentonville Brewing, so I'm kind of surprised they don't have any of their selections on tap. Their APA, I believe, is only 4.3. This one is 5.5, which is low for an IPA these days. It's almost APA strength. But it is likable, and it is an IPA that, again, especially in Northwest Arkansas, it's very popular for a lot of reasons. One, it is light. It's light on the ABV, but it's just a light, easy. It's got a nice, I don't know, a light golden, I'm going to call it. You do feel those tropical notes. You do feel bits of pine. But this is, again, it's a very mellow IPA. If somebody just handed me this beer, in all honesty, and didn't tell me what style it was, I would make the assumption that it was an APA, because it feels more like an APA to me than an IPA, because IPAs have gotten so big. Now, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have an issue with this being an IPA at all. But IPAs have gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. This really feels like an APA, because many APAs now are right about 6%. Some even higher. Although their APA is only 4.3%, so it just depends, man. The best problem is what I love about American craft beers is that we've taken styles, and I'm not going to necessarily say improved upon them, although I think we have, but we've kind of helped them evolve into something else. But that has kind of changed tradition quite a lot. Bottom line, I like the beer. I like Ozarks Beer Company. I think they're one of the best, one of the better young breweries that I have been to. Northwest Arkansas has a lot of great breweries. So you've got Ozarks, of course, Bentonville and Bike Rack, which I mentioned. You've got Core and Saddleback, Fossil Cove, and I'm probably forgetting somebody. That's all I'm thinking of at the moment, but there's a lot of fine breweries out here. They're all doing things just a little bit different. I suppose it is a fight for shelf space and tap handles, but again, it just depends on the beers that folks want. I mean, craft beer trends change. Maybe 15 years ago, folks were looking for maltier German beers. Of course, right now, I think Belgian beers are kind of, what folks are looking for. There are a few trendy styles in between, though. These crazy overhopped IPAs are kind of what folks are looking for. The Berliner Weiss are very popular in the summer. So again, here I am relaxing, do more commentary than anything else, because I'm at a pub. This is where I'm at home, man. I'm like Kevin Kline in Silverado. I think he said, I'm going to paraphrase, but he says something to the effect, I'm never more at home than when I'm in a saloon. Yeah, I feel the same way. Saloon, bar, pub, tavern, whatever you wish to call it, that's where the beer whisperer finds himself most at home. It is probably due to my upbringing, which I will get into in another video. That's going to require more time, man. So anyways, hey, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. I am running for Beer Whisperer Chief, and I approve this message.